Howdy guys, welcome to Keeping It Frank. I'm kind of late on this video, work, life, all that stuff, so I had a hard time getting in here and recording. But I do need to go over my 11-month anniversary carnivore. Once again, I had started off at 345, and I just want to note that I had been heavier than that. I think the heaviest I had ever been was 356 pounds. That I actually recorded. I could have been heavier than that. I was always afraid to get on the scale. But regardless, I am now at 234 pounds. So I really didn't budge really at all since last month. I believe last month I was 235. But also at the same time, this month I had started going to the gym a lot more, so I was probably going 2 or 3 times a week. Every time I go to the gym, the scale either A, doesn't move, or B, it does go up. So I guess muscle growth would be expected at this point, which I do grow muscles pretty well. I actually at a position now to where I am starting to get accused of taking other things, and I don't. It's not even that I am growing muscle so massively that it looks like I'm on supplements of any sort. Um, Next month I'm going to be doing a video, and it's going to show my 1 month photo for the last 12 months. And you're going to see from that photo that I started off really big, and as I got smaller and smaller, the definition just started to show more and more. Now, I do believe a lot of the muscle that I have is due to the fact that it was already existing. That being said, I do go to the gym and find that I do have a lot more strength than I have. As a matter of fact, due to my age, I'm surprised. I'm not new to going to the gym, but I've never been really good at being consistent. I mean, I've had years where I probably didn't go at all, but I do know how to do your basic workouts when I go to the gym. So when I do go, I follow suit. I kind of just fall back into what I used to do. The difference from now versus then is, one, I get to see instant results. Two, it's a lot easier. I do have a lot more energy now in the gym. Three, I get to notice my strength go up a lot quicker. And five, I don't get sore after the gym. I mean, there were days that I was a little bit sore, but never like it used to be. And at this point, I don't really get sore at all anymore. As a matter of fact, I hadn't been working out my legs. My job consists of manual labor, which is extremely demanding. I have to be on my feet all the time. I'm in the sun all the time, hence why I look the way I look. But I was worried about working out my legs because I know that that is the biggest muscle group in my body. And anytime that I go to the gym and I hadn't worked out my legs and I decide to work them out, it shuts me down for a long time. So I eased into it this month, but I didn't have any problems with it. So that's been great. One of the questions that I get asked all the time is if I have loose skin, and I don't know yet. It's still a little early for me, believe it or not. And I don't think it's going to be that bad. I do intermittent fast, and I have had 36, even 40-hour fast periods. And I think that's been helping me. It kind of resets everything every once in a while, and I feel pretty good. I try to go to the gym when I am fasted, and that's been pretty interesting and kind of pretty amazing, because I'll tend to have this little burst of energy that I didn't know I had. Like I'll basically crawl into the gym, and then all of a sudden it kicks in, and I've got a reserve of energy I didn't know I had. But this video is going to be pretty much short and sweet. I do want to address anyone that is willing to try doing carnivore. that they please do the research it, because I see so many times people kind of jump into this and they don't understand that at the beginning there are a few consequences, and then they get scared off because they think that they're doing damage, and that's not the case, because there is the keto flu that some people will get. Your microbiome is going to have to readjust. So there are going to be some problems going number two, whether it's runny or constipation, and uh, and you're going to lose some energy until you become fat adapted. And once you become fat adapted, you're drawing energy from your fat. So there's a lot of things in play here. One, you're in ketosis, meaning your body won't store fat while it's in ketosis. Uh, and then two, once you get fat adapted, your body will be using your fat as a source of energy anytime that you're not feeding it fat. And damn it, I got a phone call. And sorry about that. Um, Lighting's different because now time has changed a little bit, and I'm eating, but I don't have a lot of time. But like I was saying, once you're fat adapted and you're starting to use your the fats as energy, you'll be burning through your own personal fat as well. Also, if you're in ketosis, you're no longer in a stage of storing fat, and that's why you don't have to worry about the calorie counting and all that stuff like that. And that's it, guys. Once again, I was 345 pounds. I am now 234. My goal is 220, and I've loved every month of this. And there's just so many health benefits that I get to look forward to in the future, especially as I get the seed oils and stuff that take a long time to get out of your system. I do want to say, if anyone wants to do this, make sure please do this. Do not do the carnivore for weight loss. Please don't make that your priority, because it will hurt you if you do. Please do it for health reasons. Look at your health and start this so you can see how quickly you start to resolve and get off of medications and all that stuff through the health. The weight stuff will follow suit. It's not going to be like if you've ever tried diets before where you had massive calorie restrictions, and you lost 40 pounds in like a month. That's not going to happen with this. I mean, you'll lose a lot of weight up front if you're really overweight, mostly because the water weight's going to drop. But what's good about this is it's so easy just to make part of your life that every month with ease, you're just going to lose a little more weight, whether it's on the scale or whether it's around your waist. You're going to see all that stuff move. And also make sure that you're keeping with it, and you keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate this. Don't try. I don't think it's a good idea to try to create foods that you like that got you in a position that you're in. So don't recreate a carnivore cheeseburger. Just go get a steak. Go get some bread. Go get some of that other stuff that you already liked without all the vegetables and other junk involved. Get yourself some shrimp, some fish. The meat's endless. So just eat them like you would normally, and don't go crazy with trying to recreate a pizza or anything like that, because I think most people that I see that do these types of things, it kind of holds them back a little bit. I don't see as much progress out of that. There's plenty of meat to enjoy, just the way it comes. So try to enjoy those things. Also, make sure you just trust the process. Not every month are you going to see amazing results, but just trust that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. Believe it with everything you got, because it will eventually. And most of all, do not rush it. Like I said again, you're going to find this isn't a diet. It's not a diet. Though you're restricting yourself from everything, because you get to eat and stay full, and it's meat. It's like the main food that every dish should have, like the main thing that you're looking for. You're not going out to a steakhouse for for the green beans and mashed potatoes, you're ordering the steak and shrimp, and it comes with the other stuff. So that's the main dish that you're ordering. You get that all the time, as much as you need, and therefore you're never hungry. And then once you're over the addictions, you don't have to fight that stuff anymore. So this becomes just naturally very easily. So don't rush it, because as long as you keep doing it, you're going to find that you're going to gain results constantly. Um, and then finally, don't give up even when you trip. Like if you had a moment of weakness, don't make it 3 or 4 days moments of weakness. Just you ate something you weren't supposed to, and then instantly fall right back on it. And that's it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. Bye, guys.